Hello everyone and welcome back to the final here, or this is not the final, but this is like the best of the rest final of this National League Racing, no, League Racing National Cup here again for the last time as we are heading to week 4. This is the second edition of this event, race 4.2, and today we're doing Singapore and Mexico. More details about tonight will come soon, but again, as always, my name is Oliver Andreasen, also known as NSR Pariah 22, as you can see on the screen also. We can see that we already have some of the drivers here. We got Excelando for the no, is it the Britain team? Wait, let me find it out. It is. Tonight we are commentating England in the English team 1, France team 1, Wales and Poland team 1. You can also see that we have some of the Wales guy here. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Wales guy. I was just saying. Then someone can get me the right word in the chat. But of course, we're gonna start with a 25% race here at Singapore. One-shot qualifying at this beautiful track. Personally, one of my favorite tracks, so I'm really looking forward to this. And then we're doing a 50% race at Mexico as a final race, or best of the rest final here. For the British team, the Wales team, France and Polish team. And yeah, Mexico, not a personal favorite, but if you do get a lot of practice and get a smooth driving style in it, it's a really good track to drive. Of course, we are just gonna wait for the rest of the guys to come into the lobby, and I thought we'd just sit here and do a quick talking. You guys again remember to subscribe, click the notification bell, like, share the stream so everybody you know. You can ask questions in the chat and I will be answering it. As always, I'm also alone tonight in the commentary, but I will still do everything I can to give you guys a great show. Of course, it will be a long evening, 25% race here, and of course, as everybody knows, Singapore is still a very long track, or the race is itself really long. It's a little bit longer than the other races, so we'll still be a few more minutes than normally. And then we have the 50% race at Mexico with a short qualifying. So together in all, I guess we will be finished maybe 1 minute, 1.5 hour maybe. Let's see. Oh. Okay, there we go. I got my setup here. I got my PC with some track maps that we're gonna take it through. I got the stream up so I can take some comments. But I also do have some candy here. I got my Red Bull so my voice won't die tonight. Of course, some people may have heard I can easily destroy my voice these evenings when I commentate. But today, or tonight, we're gonna keep the voice alive. Currently just 7 people. I hope that we're gonna be more. Can't be just 7 drivers. See that we are missing some people. See in chat. I think we soon will get the Polish team, Poland team, in here too. Yeah, England should have 4 drivers. As the game always say, we are 3 British drivers. We are 2 French drivers and 3 Welsh drivers. I don't know if Welsh or Wales. How do I tell the guys from that country? Is like the Wales men or the Welsh? I don't know, but we'll just try our best tonight. And if I said something wrong, just give me the right word in chat. There we got Soker for the Polish team. Gonna invite his friends soon. Let's see. I'm just gonna write here to them. I think that since we got Soku in here, then probably he will invite the rest of the Polish team, and then we'll get some more drivers here. Of course, I've already commentated some of these drivers earlier in this tournament. I'll commentate Skysea, Rattle Stifler. I'm not sure about Lando. Not totally so good. I'm gonna try to notice that the Welsh team will be driving the Honda engined cars. I can see. I can also see there's the last Welsh driver, and also France is driving a Renault. I'm gonna try to remember this. At least now we are 10 drivers. There we got another Polish driver, Igoro. Another one. Let's see, more people coming into the lobby now. You guys gotta remember to pick a car then. And of course we can also see some of the other options here. Of course damage is on, weather is unclear, corner cutting of course strict to a safe car off. Not sure, but also today the final, if I remember right, there was 1 point. No, I don't think it was a double points to drivers, but 1.5. Like, how do I say this? More points. We just take it there, since I don't remember how to say it in English. But now we got 12 drivers here. We're a few more now. I think we're the whole England team, the whole Wales team. But it is the French and Polish drivers we're missing. I think they're starting to running up now. So we're gonna get into the racing really soon now. The countdown has started. And since we are gonna for the second race at Mexico, I think we're gonna have one more French driver. But since we're gonna start now, I just have to do one thing to get ready for the commentating. And just think, no, this is not any alcohol, it's not any beer, it's Red Bull. I'm a child. Important to stay hydrated. course, yeah, then a one-shot qualifying now at Singapore Marina Bay Street Circuit. Or is it maybe just called Marina Bay Circuit? Not sure, but personally, one of my favorite tracks. I love the night tracks and city tracks. I also like them, even though they're really hard. Except Baku, I don't like that one. With Monaco, I like it, but it's just really hard. Just waiting for everyone to be ready. So 12 drivers for tonight's race. Let's hope for some exciting racing then. We did comment on some exciting last week at Bahrain and Hungary. So now we can see the drivers getting their setups and the setups and their qualifying wheels. Will it be medium or soft at their qualifying? But of course, 25% race, I guess there's be soft medium strategy. I've actually driven a 25% race here before, so it is a soft medium. Or medium soft then, of course. So let's see, which car are we gonna get on with? We're with MMA / driving for, I think it is the British team. British or Welsh team, I don't remember now, but goes into turn 1 here. Cuts a lot. Is that maybe too much? No, it was okay. Careful with gear shifting there. A little bit of short shifting, I think, was in the start there. Then open up the DRS on this first DRS straight, and the easiest way to overtake is at this place down to turn 7. Blocks up a little bit there. Currently leading this qualifying, but it's a long track. A little bit of short shifting. I've driven this track before, and I can 95% sure say that this guy is driving without traction. This and the old Singapore Sling section, or where Singapore Sling used to be, over Anderson Bridge into this little hairpin. Not everyone wants to call it a hairpin, but I do. Then we're going to the second DRS straight. We see SHS Tomato is out of the session. Not good for him. And then down into the third sector, still needing this qualifying slash. To this place we're going to drive under the tribune. Actually, I realize that's something I really like about this track, like driving under right there. Now for the last corner, she's gonna get down or back to the starting grid through the last corner, and I think it will be a pole position from MMA / right in front of Igor and Lando. And then you can also see some drivers getting invalid. But it is a beautiful lap here from the British or Wales driver. The British driver, yeah. 1:33.5, just 0.079 in front of Igor. But then in third we got Exil Lando. Then we got Little Romanino, Exil Tinkan, Rattle Stifler, Mr. Skies in 7, Auriger Nolan in 8. On 9 we got Tuki 66, and we got Colin, Armason, Soku, and Tomato being disqualified. Well, look at it, Russell Stifler 1.2 behind pole in 6th position on the medium tires. So it will be exciting to see what he will choose for the race. And also, of course, Colin, Soak and Tomato, what tires they are going on also, since they are outside the top 10, or I'm not sure since they drove the whole lap, some of them. Yes, QleenVigor Racing is saying in chat. Good luck to everyone. Tonight hopefully we're gonna get some racing. We got 8 viewers. Welcome everyone. Remember to subscribe to their channel. And then, of course, remember to like, share the stream with friends, family, other leagues, teammates, everyone. Just share it and let them watch this racing here around Singapore. We're gonna do, how many laps is it here? I think it's 18? No, that's too much. 15. something like that. But yeah, we're gonna get into the into the formation lap, and I'm gonna have my map here and take you through this beautiful city track here in Singapore. We're gonna get on board with the pole man. It is MMA Slash in the Williams at the top spot of the grid. Down to turn 1, named Shears. Then we got turn 2 and 3. Very technical first corners here. Not easy with the traction out of turn 3 here down to turn 4. Down to turn 5, you can pick up some penalties both on the outside being too much there or cutting too much on the inside here of turn 5. Then go on to the first DRS straight, and this is also the best place to do any overtakes. Down through turn 6 now, and down to turn 7, Memorial Corner, where it's a hard braking zone. Down to second gear actually, I think it is, second or third. Gotta take a lot of curve on the outside there. We can see that we got soft, medium, or soft, hard actually down through Stamford, down to turn 9, Padang here as it's named. Easily to pick up a wing damage on the outside and in the wall here. Then we're gonna go down to Singapore Sling, turn 10, where it's easily to pick up your front wheel on left side wall there. Then to turn 11 and 12, many penalties can come here too. Down to this little hairpin, turn 13, and then onto the second DRS straight. Not so easy to overtake here, but it can work. I have been overtaken here before in league racing. Down to turn 14, con out in as we're going to the third sector now, and down to turn 15 and 16. After these corners, we're gonna then to the left corner, Esplanade, turn 17. Let's go down to turn 18, Bay, under the tribune here. Then we got this right corner, turn 19, where the Bottas crashed in 2019 on a practice. Then turn 20 and 21, and then we're getting back to the grid after the two last corners, turn 22 and 23. We're gonna get the rest of the graphic here. We see the only driver starting on medium is Rattle, Stifler, and Soku. So that was the lap around here, and now we're gonna get into the racing. See if we can get a better camera and go see the last cars lining up on the grid. Gonna wait for the 5 red lights here at Singapore Marina Bay Street Circuit. We got 2, 3, and 4, 5 red lights. It lights out very fast, and away we go. The Williams get a good start. Will it get challenged by anyone? I don't think so, but there's a racing point trying to challenge the Mercedes-Vigoro into turn 1, but don't manage to do it. It's a yellow flag already. What's happened there? He's turning to spin. It's Skies. He has spun around maybe or got a bad start. And he's down onto the back. But look at this. HSS Tomato and Colin going side by side. And then we got a Williams to the top and a Goro fighting for P1. And right behind them is Excelando also going to try maybe do something or just staying behind. Look at Slash. And Igor that touches and Igor almost spins around. Slash goes wide. They're still side by side. Who will take the lead? They're still side by side. What a race there. But Igor gets past Slash and up into the lead. Beautiful racing there from the guys. And look how close they're in the top here. Beautiful, just beautiful. But oh no, Hoku has been unlucky and they spun around, I think. Is there any wing damage? No, I can't see any wing damage here. But now Igor into the lead past MMA Slash. Getting a lead of 7 tenths now. Let's take a look here who has had the best start at the moment. That is Soku and Tomato. 3 places up. We got also Nolan one place. Stiffer 1 place up. And he's in good race. He's starting on the mediums, qualified on them. And he's 1 place up and on 5th position. Impressive from the French driver. Back to the top. MMA Slash. 7 tenths behind Igor at the moment. Can he get any closer? Maybe keep fighting for the lead in this race. This is Soku already into the pits and he's starting on the medium, so very bad luck for him. Gonna do a front wing change, I think. Yeah, and onto the hard tires here. He's going to the finish. Is there any fighting here? What's happened here? Oh, it's a glitch in the graphic. Now I see. It says that Soak is leading. Oh, little Roma Nino there. Touching the wall a little bit. Not any front wing damage, but you gotta be careful around this track. It's a scary track. The walls are so close, and like, I've driven league races here so many times, and it's just insane how close you gotta be to the walls to get a good lap and be fast here. Little luck up there from Little Roma as he's running back in Lando. And also, Lando's right on the back of Slash. Slash has fallen a little bit off Igoro at the moment. Is MMA Slash having some problems maybe with the tires or anything? Looks like he goes wide in some corner, a little bit of luck up there. That's a glitch. I thought it was actually just 50,000 there somewhere. I mean, Tomato, SHS Tomato, the Red Bull for the the Wales team. The first driver to pick up a penalty here. I think it was the Welsh team, I'm not totally sure, but I think it was. But oh, they're already going into the pit stop actually. Slash Tomato, oh, and there's a little touch there. I think Tomato actually touched Nolan, or is it Slash, or who got a penalty? One of them got a penalty. Slash speeded in the pit lane. But I also thought Tomato, he's taking his win. So he touched Nolan, I think. Oh, yeah, double sack from the Williams. The Williams were not ready. We can change here too. I can't see the wing damage on the cars. I don't know why, but if there is anyone. But yeah, it's starting to be more gaps between the drivers now. Excited to see where Igor's going to come out compared to Slash, because his penalty was not served now since it was this pit stop. So they won't serve the penalty then. But can Igor still come out in front of Slash or not? I'm sure it's currently 28 seconds behind. I think the pit stop here is about 28 seconds, or the pits is 28 seconds. I think that. Yeah, more gaps now between the drivers. It is Tomato and Soku. That's a really close one, and they're on different tires. Lando with a 3-second time penalty. Oh, we get the DRS gonna go on the outside off. He's on the Polish driver. Can he go to the switchback then? No, he can't. Touches the back, but he's still using overtake. He's gonna dive on the inside almost. Suka locks up the bull. Misses that braking point. Look at his fight. He wants to get past Excelliner and Little Roman. Nino is into the pits. Everyone is putting on the medium tires except Soku. And Igoro and many of the drivers actually stays out. Slash just gets past Lando, we see on the map. But now then, Tomato. Can he get past Soku maybe? I think he will get past down to turn 7. Memorial corner. Because then he will get the DRS for Slash and Lando. Lando got past Slash now because of the DRS. But we're gonna get back here because look at it, it's so close now. And Tomato will get a DRS and get the overtake done on the inside maybe. He brakes later and it touches actually. But Tomato is past up to 8th place there. But it will be exciting to see Rattle Stifler. He started on the medium, did a good qualifying, started P6 and then P5 on lap 1. And he's on the mediums, currently P2 now. So he, of the drivers started on soft, he only got one of them in front of him. And he's going to go into the soft later in the race, maybe lap 10, 11 I think. So that could be something exciting, but now MMA Slash and Lando, because Slash has been falling a little bit down on the first laps, and Igor is into the pits, Tinken is into the pits, Skycy, Colin. It's pit stop for all the drivers who started on the soft, but where can he get out compared to Igoro? Let's see, where's Igoro? He's out of the pit there, and here comes Lando and Slash. I think Lando is past and Slash is also past, but I did hear a wing, or I think Igor touched the wall. Did he lose his left-hand plate? I'm not sure. I think he actually lost it out of the pits because I heard him someone touch the wall out of there. Okay, it's still there. It's still there. But now look at it. It's right on back of Slash as Tomato get another penalty. Igoro, who got past Slash on the first lap with some beautiful side-by-side racing. At the moment, Ryder will stiffly come out right in front of Tinken, I think. Oh, he's gonna go in the dive now, maybe? A little bit too far behind. But he will get opportunity down here because he will get the DRS, but look at that exit of Slash. They both got penalty, but Slash do have a... No, I was going sorry, but Slash have a 5-second time penalty and Lando has a 3-second, I think. Let's take a quick look. Yeah. Oh, Colin on Little Romanino also is really close. I haven't seen that sadly. There's also a fight for P10. There are points for everyone who finishes, and in the next race, the 50% race at Mexico, there will be there's a 1.5x multiplier for the last race. That's what QleenVigor Racing is saying in chat. So more points there, but now, Tomato into the pits. Again, oh, there's wing damage. No, we can see the British... the Welsh team here being really, unfortunately, being currently the 4 last drivers on this race. But back up to Slash on the Goro because that's real. Okay, they had already done the DRS straight. Then we can go back down here because Colin will get the DRS now. He uses his overtake on Nino, but Nino is too far in front. He can't do anything this lap, and they're not so far behind out to give Nolan too. Back into the fight for P3 then, Slash and Igoro. Of course, everyone, if you have any questions about the race or just anything, just drop it in the chat and I'll answer about this tournament. Or, of course, it's the best of the rest final. Now Slash is almost outside the second on Igoro. We're halfway through the race. We need some more racing, guys. Please. Looks like this fight down here though. Look at Colin right on the back of Nino, and they're also right on the back of Nolan. Could be a oh, and no, Nino get a penalty there. So now we'll get a fight for P8, no P9, no P8. Nolan with a penalty too. Monsieur Raquel Raquel in the chat cheering for the Wales team. Hashtag Rep the Dragon. Not sure what hashtag that is, but yeah, Wales currently doing a P9, P10, P11, P12. They are right on the back of the British driver in the Williams, the Outgear Nolan. So this is where to watch now. Nino's really close now on Nolan. In the Williams. Also about talking about the Williams. Today was the day we finally saw the Williams. I've been so like Williams is one of my favorite streams, and I've been looking for this whole week. And then the only thing they got is Dory from like Finding Nemo. I don't like the new villains, but this one that we're seeing here, that's a beautiful one. Oh, is Nino? Oh, Nino is so close, just at the back of Nolan now. Oh, he's gonna do it now. I think he's gonna wait till the DRS zone, of course. Now has the DRS, but what about Colin? Can he keep? And Nino touches the wall a little bit. But here comes Nino, and there Nolan is out of ERS. Oh, there's a little bit of touching there. Nolan goes wide, but he breaks late. Tries to defend that place from Nino. Nino is still on the inside, though. They're doing a great fighting here. Touches the wall a little bit. The rhythm drive. They're still side by side. It's a silver sling. This can't end well. No. They're still side by side. What a beautiful racing we got here, guys. They're still side by side. What's going on? How can this? Oh no! There goes him. A little bit wide, and he touches the wall. Oh, what a racing we got there. He do get the penalty for exceeding track limits. I'm not sure if there was a little bit of touch there maybe, but what a racing there from these drivers. Absolutely amazing. I don't have words for that. It's just, that was amazing. Also in the top you can see Igor is catching up a little bit to Lando, only 1.4 behind. But still Rattle Stifler leading the race, and he has to do a pit stop. But he's gonna go into the soft tires. Yes, James Hook is saying, what a move. That was just incredible driving there. Nolan was a little bit unlucky and went off track. But side by side for so long this track can't end well. Axel Tinken with a 3-second time penalty. Top also Igor now on Lando, but I want to see Staffler. His tires there. Oh, it looks like he's one of those tires. I'm gonna go into the pits now, I would guess, onto the soft tires. Where will he come out though? Right around Skyzy, right, really close to his teammate. Let's check now, because now he goes into the pits. He can get out on P5 actually. I think it can be P5, P6. And then I think he can at least fight for P3, maybe? Depends on his pace in these soft tires. But then there is soft tire zone on. Here comes Lando and Igor passing him. Tomato is out of the session actually, so he has crashed out right before Singapore Sling. But we gotta take a look at this, because look at... Oh, what about Tinken? Can Tinken get out in front? I think no. Oh, Stifler is right in front of him on P4 on the soft tires. Tinker will get the DRS now, but look how close. He's currently P4. He is 2.5 seconds behind Slash. This could be a podium for the French driver. That would be absolutely amazing actually, if Rattle Stifler could do that, because he started on the medium. He qualified 6th also. And he's gonna catch up to the driver in front of him. I'm not sure about Igor and Lando, if he can catch up to them, but Slash, I think he will catch up there. Look there, he's obviously driving away from Tinken. Igor can't hang on the back of Lando, falling a little bit off there. So good, he's doing a good race. He was, I think he lapped on, he went into the pits on lap 1. Set on the hard tires, and there's actually 4 places up. So that's a great drive from him. Oh, look at Staffler's already on the back of Slash. In just this out lap, he has catch 2.5 seconds on Slash. Okay, Staffler's pace on these soft tires are scary. Could he catch up to Igor maybe? It is 7 seconds, but he's already gonna take Slash into turn 1. Slash see that there's no chance for him to try and keep that. But of course Lando do have a penalty of 3 seconds. now 6.9 behind Igoro. He is 8.4 behind the leader. There are 4 laps left. What can he do with these soft tires? How fast is he? And how much will he catch up to them? Because I think he will catch up a lot. But I'm not sure if he can take them. Because of course you're gonna wear out these tires really fast. Skyzy and Tinken really close. Kill see a fight here, and also Colin on Nino. Colin and Nino do have a penalty. Skyzy doesn't have a penalty, and Lando do have a penalty. Saffler is closing up really fast now. But if you look down at the telemetry here, do have a yellow fuel pump mark there. That means that he does not have enough fuel at the moment to get to the finish, so he will have to drive a little bit in lean to catch up, or to have some fuel to get to the finish. 5.99. 5.9 now, I mean. Oh, down in the field. Nino, it has to maybe been a mistake from Nino, because I don't think Colin was that close to him. Yeah, that's P8 for Colin. Back to the top, look at Igoro. Stifler with a fast lander, 5.3 behind Igoro. And Igoro is, oh, barely handed. Oh, no, they barely gets a DRS on Lando, but it's just outside the second on him. So that is no DRS for Igoro. Currently lap 12, and look at Staffler now 4.9, and I am missing all the fightings. Tinken and Skyzy, why am I missing all the fighting? I gotta focus more now. But Tinken up to P5. Skyzy right on the back now, both on the medium tires. The thing is that if he can get past Igoro, oh, but first Skyzy now on the inside of Tinken. Tinken locks up and loses that place to Skyzy. But if Staffler can get high close up enough, he can get in front of Lando, because Lando do have penalty. 4.4 now. But also these tires are gonna get worn out very soon, and there are 2 laps left now. I'm not sure if he's gonna get to catch up to these guys in front in 2 laps. It's gonna be a really close one at least. And of course, just to remind everyone, there will be more racing after this. There's a short qualifying with a 50% race at Mexico. Yeah, great move, great racing by the drivers here tonight. Look at Tinken. Closing up, and now Stifler's 3.8 behind Igoro. What about the lead? 4.8, 4.9. Excited for us, and also Igoro on Lando also. Could this be a 5, but Igor do know that he don't have to get past. He just has to stay inside these 3 seconds and he will get past. I think what he's thinking is just no mistakes now. As we see, Tinken is on 9/10 behind Skyzy. We're gonna head into the second last lap now. Stifler is really close now. He can see them in front of him, but I'm not sure. I don't think he can. I'm not sure. It's a really hard one. If he can make it. 3.2 seconds. You do have a 3rd place secured. But could he get any higher up maybe? Barely any ERS left also to use. But neither does the drivers in front of him. There are barely any drivers with ERS left. It's Hugo though. He got it. Just been lapped also. That's the only driver with some ERS. Everyone else has just used everything they have. Lando now driving for the British team, leading this race. But he do have a penalty of 3 seconds, and he got 1.5 down to Igoro. Not sure if they can hold that one. And also not so far behind is Rattle Stifler, but he hasn't closed down enough now. The tires are getting worn out a lot now. And look at Skycy on Slash also. But Skycy does know that you don't have to get past, you just have to stay away from a penalty. Slash do have 5-second penalty. Also Tinker behind him has some penalty. As we are now on the last lap of this race, Rattle Stifler's 2.2 behind Igoro. I don't think he will catch up on this last lap, he's too far behind. But still a fight for P5 between the French and British driver. Look at Scotsy now, it's the last lap and he will get in DRS, gonna try the outside of Slash. Who will break latest? It is the French driver up to P4 currently. But, oh look at Slash trying to defend and keep that place, but can't do it. Tinken also real close now. But look at this, Rattlestick is 3.1 behind the leader, and the leader has a 3-second time penalty. So, Rattlestick could get P2 here today actually. 3.2 now. It's gonna be a tricky one. He do knows that Lando got a 3-second time penalty. He do knows that he's this close. But they're, oh, 3.0. They're gonna be so close to the finish now. Can he get down on 2.9? He's on 2.9 now. Can he carry that down to the last corners? First, they're gonna get Lando crosses the line of P1, but they do have penalty. He gets out to P2 here. Of course, Igor takes the win. Whatever Rattle Stifler, can he get past? He won't. He doesn't. I see now. He got. Wait, is that glitching? Yeah. Okay, now I see it. Now I see it. Yeah, I had it on leader there. Holy shit, I didn't see that. Stifler, what? Oh my god, that's gonna see it in that he said for the rest of the weekend. 0.010 behind Lando. He lost it at the last corners. Whoa. That's a close one. Oh, I can feel the pain of Staffler. But what a race we got. We can take it to, or the only driver left is Audiger and Nolan taking P10 here for the Welsh team. Let's take a look at this then. Soku up 6 places, Rattle up 3, Skysy up 3 places. And yeah, we did get a lot of good racing here. I'm really impressed by Rattle Stifler today. I'm really impressed by his driving, and it almost got to P2, really close. But here we got Igoro takes the win here. We got Lando in second place with 10 thousandths of a second, with Rattle Stifler in third place. So yeah, 3 different teams on the grid, and then I mean like the nationalities. But let me take you through the race results. One time here we got Igor takes a incredible win after penalties. Excelando on track, but gets second place, only 10,000 of second in front of Randall Sifler in third. Then we get Skies in fourth. The French drivers doing a great result here, getting P3 and P4. Then we get Soku in fifth. Sixth is to MMA Slash. Then we get Tinken in seventh. Colin in 8th, Little Romanino in 9th. Then we got Audiger Nolan in 10th, Hookie in 11th, but he disconnected I think, and then we got Tomato who disconnected. So that was the first race, but we will get one more race, and that's a short qualifying at Mexico, and then a 50% race at Mexico. I was not sure. I got a little bit messed up in my head. Little Red Bull to stay hydrated. Just waiting for everyone to get ready for their second race. I'm sorry if you can hear my PlayStation in the background. Of course, everyone who has a PS4 knows that when you buy a PS4, we actually buy a Airbus or Boeing, you know. Sometimes while I'm in lobbies, it goes crazy. So yeah, short qualifying, 50% race. So, viewers, get your prediction for the pole, and maybe winner and podium here tonight. I will give a guess on pole, and I will give that to Randall Stifler, actually. A 50% race here. It could be a one-stop medium hard, but you will actually lose a lot on it. It's not so long ago since I drew a league race here, maybe a month, and a two-stop is actually the fastest. Soft, medium, soft. But if you don't have good enough tire management, you can do a soft, medium, medium. 9 viewers. Everyone remember to subscribe here on QleenVigor Racing's YouTube channel, like and click notification bell. Also share the stream with in other leagues, your team, friends, family, if it's cousin, a best friend, your grandma. Just invite them to come watch. Everyone can come here and watch us do this racing here at Mexico. Just waiting for the drivers to get ready. I gotta be careful not to drink up my Red Bull. Oh, we got another driver. It's another French driver. Neoma. So I think we'll be 13 drivers for this race. Five drivers ready up, just ready for the race, so we can start. Now just one more driver and we can get ready. Will be about 1 hour till we're done, because of course short qual 80 minutes and 18 I mean, and race is 50%, so normally around 45-50 minutes. 10 viewers, everyone welcome. We're just getting ready for the second race tonight. There's a little bit more points for the drivers to get. 13 drivers. We got the Welsh team, we got France, Britain and Poland for this. Oh my god, why did I forget it now? I'm so stupid. Literally stand. Best of the rest final. Second edition of LRNC. Here. Welcome everyone. And get their predictions in the chat, and of course on the formation lap we'll do a little bit more about the track and qualifying. 18 minutes to just watch drivers. Now they will have probably 3 laps to do it. And then here we are in the qualifying. It's sun all the way. It's a clear weather for qualifying and race. Let's get our graphing up, and now I can hear the engine starting up in the garages. First driver out is Abraham Nolan. It's a really short track actually, and I think we're gonna do 18 laps. No, of course, I'm still used to this 25% race. This is a 50% race, so it will be 30. I think it is 36 laps maybe. I think, not totally sure. We see the drivers getting out on the soft tires, I think. Yeah, Huki on mediums. But except from him, everyone else going on to the soft. Oh, you're just a little bit tired. Of course, we got one more driver now that I didn't have earlier. That is Neoma driving for the French team in the McLaren. We're gonna go back to Nolan. He's going into the sub-sector as he's gonna start his first top lap very soon, and it will be the first lap we'll see today. I think we can see some pole times down on a low 13, maybe, or maybe 112. Not sure, but 113 I can guess it will get. I've done a 113.6 here, so if I can do that these tries, I will think at least 130.2, 13. But Nolan has started his lap into turn 1, 2, and 3. Can be a little bit chaotic in lap 1. We've seen it in real life. Also, this is a track with a big chance of penalties. I have barely ever seen anyone here drive without getting penalties in league racing. So that can be exciting. See how many drivers will get penalty. Also, of course, having the places that can change if drivers get some penalties. Now Nolan through this section, and there gets the invalidation. What about Lando? He's right behind, so then he'll be the first one with a hot lap. Nolan get ready to get out of the way for Lando. Nolan keeps right though, even though getting an invalidation, and Lando 113.2. So what I guess they will at least get on is the banker lap here. Okay, so good then. Oh, 13.1. Beautiful times here. I think we'll get down to maybe 12.7 at least. Tomato starting a lap. Igor across the line. It's a 113.5 for him. That was Rattle Stifler starting his lap. Axel Tinken 14.2, but I think it was an invalidation. What about Slash got an invalidation also. Then the next one is Tomato. Almost blocking the way there, but gets out of the way for Tomato. Gotta be careful not to get an invalidation. Really easy to get one there. Really close, scaring me actually a little bit. Yellow flags, I think it was car moving over for the others, but here comes Tomato. Can he beat it? It's a 13.3 into third place. What about Rattle Stifler? He goes into the pits. Tinken invalidation. With Romanino and Neoma has started a hot lap, both of them. You can still see that it's Rattle Stifler has fitted the mediums, but yeah, he has the mediums on right now, but except that no one else have them on. But Lino then, he is only got an invalidation. Neoma doesn't have any invalidation, so we'll stay on his McLaren. Into this is the thing I like about this track. And it's the third sector here with the Tribune. It's like an old baseball stadium for those who doesn't know. And it's just really beautiful there. But here comes the Neoma. It's gonna be a 115.3. So not a good lap compared to the others. Still a little bit down, but of course they still get 11 minutes to improve that time. Skyzy, the strong race in Singapore, got to 4th place. But what can he do here in qualifying? His first lap for the, at the moment. He's getting through now. It will be a 130.8 into 5th place. See, most of the times are in 113. Nolan is starting a lap. Colin is the next one. So we'll take a look at him. Well, Hoku has spun around, but here comes Colin, and it's gonna be a 14.1 into 6th position for him. Hoku did spin. Nolan has started a half lap. I think we can stay on him. So Tinken and Rattle Stifler hasn't said a time, and they're on the outlet. So they will eventually start their half lap. Going great here for Nolan at the moment, into the last sector then. Currently hasn't set any time. Where on the grid can he get to himself? Will it be a 113? It will be a 113.9 into P6. Is there anyone finishing on a half lap? I don't think it is. Igor is the next one. Oh, he's a little bit up at this time. This could be enough to get the pole position. Can he get it through this last corner? It will be a 13.160. Oh, really close down for the top 4 drivers. Next one then, was it Lando? Did he get also in there? Wow. No, he was already. Sorry. Tinkin was it? That just went into 130.5. Not 30.9, I mean. Tomato starting a lap. Nino starting a lap. No lane invalidation. Is there anyone? Yeah, Tomato. Of course, he just started. So let's stay on him. He gets a lot there. But not invalidation, so he did the apex perfectly, but still a little bit behind this time in the first sector. Currently with 113.3, only 2 tenths behind Soku on pole. As Neoma gets a 115.3, I think, or something happened further down in the field, I'm not sure. No, I think we're just calling getting on a track. Oh, Exolando with a pole position there, 112.9. Sorry that I haven't seen that. But yeah, he gets down on the 112. What about Tomato? Can he do it? No, he had an invalidation. Nino, 130.7. No one on a hot lap at the moment. But the UO will start with them. Then it is Slash, I think he's starting a lap. And it is Hoke. Then we got Cole is starting a lap. Then we got Sky. Oh, Stifler's gonna start a one real soon. So we do have a few cars on a half lap now during their second try. Yo, nice, a little bit up in this time. Not so much. With yellow flags there. Gotta be careful to not cut too much here. Oh, didn't cut too enough there, I think. But about now, 4 tenths up on this time. We'll get down on the 114, but it can't get any further up on the grid currently. Take a look then through these last corners. We have one. Oh, he actually slowed down. Someone goes into the pits. I think he wants to be outside the top 10. What about Slash? Can he get any further up? It's a 150.2. Huki then, 115.1. Soku starting. Huki, Hoku went in. No. Colin, 130.9 I think. Next one now. It is Geise, goes into the pits. Goro started half lap. Magnus Nikolai, welcome to the stream. My teammate in NSR. Then Igor a little bit up in his time. This will be enough to get in front of Soku, but can he challenge for pole position with Excelando? Further down the field, Slash is not on a hot lap. What about Soku? Invalid. Hoku not. Colin, he's not on a hot lap. So the next one is Igoro. Oh, and he is up on his time. This can be a really close one. But I'm still not sure if it's enough to take the pole. Let's see through these lost corners. Oh, and there's a spins on the limit, and that ruins his lap. I think it's at 1:13.0, and he gets past Soku, but I think he ruined his lap by doing that little bit of spinning there. Comments here that my co-commentators for the final is having some problems. But then now we're back here. Tomato has started a hot lap. Only driving a hot lap at the moment, so we'll stay on him. He already got an invalidation. Tomato, I'm just on the stream actually because I was looking at her piece that he had fell out of the session, and Stifler has retired, starting on a medium in the back, but Nolan has started a lap now. Also Skycy a little bit behind. Nolan already with an invalidation. What about Skycy? Very easy for a driver to pick up some invalidations here. Oh, and Skycy does too. The question is, will we get any drivers who doesn't get any invalidation? Lap. And now we can see the drivers getting on their out lap for the last try to beat Lando, currently at 1:12.929. At the pole position is the yellow flag. Not sure what's happened there. But Huki here currently at 1:15.1. Can he improve maybe in anything into the on the first sector? Yeah, a little bit up in his time. Got a Ferrari in front of him, it's so good. The rest of the drivers are starting their half lap now. Soku gets out of the way for Huki. little bit on this time. Not so much, won't help that much on Nolan. Nolan is 1.2 in front of him. Check here. We're gonna take Hoku over the line. 114.9. Lando. Who's the next one on the hot lap? Nolan invalid. Tinkan invalid. Skycy has crashed. Oh, and there was his car with. Oh, I just saw on the replay stream that I was going past him, like switching the drive to watch, and I went over his camera. Then he crashed, and there's the qualifying over Nino. A little bit up on this time, but doesn't help him much. What about the Goro? He's a little bit up on this time. Nolan is out of the session also. But Candy Goro gets the pole position from Lando. Doesn't have to improve much, but does he improve enough? He doesn't. He's so close. It's... Yeah, I don't know. That's just so close. And there's more cars on the track has crashed. We can see him from Neoma's car here. Oh, look at that chaotic. Oh, and Nemo go. What has happened there? There's 3 cars. Soaker has crashed. Hoku's crashed. Neoma. What's happened there? But Lando, can he extend this? He does. But what's happened there? I'm not sure if... Well, yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. But look at that. Look how close. Look how close. It's just totally insane. But yeah, pole position. Excellent Lando, driving for the British team. That's HRT Igoro in second place for the Polish team. That's Soki in third. Tomato in fourth. Little Romanino in fifth. Skycy in sixth. Seventh is Excel Tinkin. Then we got Cole in eighth. Again Nolan in ninth. Huki in 10th. Slash in 11th. Neoma in 12th. And Rattle Stifler in 13th. So the Slash, Neoma and Stifler will have a free tire choice for the race. Excited to see that everyone qualifying on soft. I barely had any Red Bull left, but I don't have time to go get myself some more drink. So this is all I got. Yeah, just waiting for the drivers to set up their strategy for the race, and then I'm going to take you through this beautiful track here. It is Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. First Grand Prix in 1963, 4.3 kilometers. Here, of course, the track was built in 1959. It's I think it was yeah, it's named after two brothers here. I don't remember whose. But we're gonna start the formation lap now. Of course, this extremely long start-finish straight, and yeah, of course, the great overtaking opportunity into turn 1, but on the start, if you're going to overtake, you're going to use half PRS just from the start to turn 1, because it uses so much ERS. But into turn 1, 2 and 3, easy to pick up penalties here for the drivers. Here we see the start is soft, medium, or soft, medium, soft. I recommend soft, medium, soft as the best one. Start on fast tires, go on a decent tire, have a good pace, and end the race with these fastest soft tires. But of course, inside row, I can tell you that the first pit stops will be around lap 8, 9, 10, maybe 7 also. And then if you go on to the mediums, then or take it that the soft tires goes maximum 12 laps. And these drivers started on the soft tires, so these soft tires have a qualifying hot lap. They do have getting out to the grid and the formation lap. So 10 laps on these, I would say maximum. But if they do the second soft seed, can go maybe up to 12 laps. But of course, we're down already into the third sector, my favorite part of this track. Really slow sector actually, and if you drive without traction, gotta be really careful out of this little hairpin that we get into now. Get up this traffic here. Oh, take a look at this. Slash on a hard. So he's doing a hard medium, I think. And then we got Neoma on the mediums and Rattle Ziffer on the mediums. Except from that, everyone inside top 10 is on the soft tires. As we're getting back on the grid with everyone. Lining up on grid for the last time in this League Racing National Cup hosted by QleenVigor Racing. My name is Oliver Andreasen and I'm going to take you through these 5 red lights as soon they're going to get up. Just waiting for drivers to get ready. And there we got him. We got 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. Looks like a great start from Lando, but there's a long way down the turn ones. That doesn't have to curve. Go straight onto the inside, trying to descend it. And then we got Soka and Igor staying right on the back of him. And look how close whenever are. I think I can see some 3 wide currently down there. And look at the top, Igor and Lando going side by side now. Almost some touching also. Oh, and look at Soku, he's gonna get on the outside here, and now 3 wide now at the moment, fighting for P1. How's this gonna happen? It looks like the Lando get that place, and they're still side by side between Igor and Soku about the 2nd place. Look at his racing, and actually Nino wants to get into this fight too. Wow, incredible and awesome racing. Looks like Stifler has been a little unlucky because he has fallen a little bit off then. But what a start lap we got there. Incredible, just incredible driving and fighting. But Lando keeps that pole position, or the lead position, I mean, after a pole position from the qualifying. Tomato has been unlucky. He has lost some places, it looks like. Let's take a look at this. He has lost 8 places. So he hasn't had a great start on the soft tires. Now is it a Red Bull really wide? It's Nino who loses a place there to Skyzy. He's going to go on the inside here into turn 1. Locks up, touches. And he tries to stay on the inside here. Touches a little bit more, pushes him wide. But now Skyzy is using the overtake, trying to get back on Nino here. Touches a little bit more. Can he get that overtake done? Is there more fight? Oh, there's 3 wide here. That can't go in. Well, Nino has to back out of it. Skyzy is still on the outside there. Colin got past them both, actually. That is what happened. I look at Skyzy and Nino now, side by side. Skyzy back out, and that's the smart thing he can do right there. But now, also, Nolan is right on the back there, and then we got Tikan. And then a little bit down to Slash, and he's on the hard tires. Oh, look at Slash. No, Nolan now gonna go on the inside of Skyzy, breaks late, and gets that overtake done. Both goes really wide there. Gotta be careful not to get these penalties now. Look at his train now from Nolan. So close. And also Nino on Colin is a really close one. Igor, Rolando, and then Soku, of course, there again. Nino gets past Nolan already. What about Skyzy here? Can he get past Colin on the outside? I think I'm doing some mistakes on Nolan and Colin. What's their names? Oh, there's a crash here! Oh no! No! What's happened there? It's been a big crash there! Oh! I gotta get on stream and see what happened there. That was not a small one. Okay. It was Nino he was the first one. Nino got touched in the back of another car, and then Nino went out in front of another car. I'm not sure what happened at all, but that was a massive crash. And there's wing damage here for Colin. We can see he has lost half of his wing. Nino has retired on track. I see, because his car is still driving. But who else is missing? Is Nolan gets wing damage, Colin gets wing damage. I think those are the ones having wing damage. But what a crazy start there. But we still got the arrest train here from Skyzy down to Neoma. And also in the lead there's the arrest train between QleenVigor and Lando. Yeah, Nolan and Colin into the pits. Nolan on the soft and Mace, Colin on the mediums. Slash doing a great race in these hard cars. Who gets spun around? Gets a penalty also. Has lost both end plates. Oh, and it spins once again. Ah, warm. Those tires are really warm now. Gaps are starting to get bigger here. Oh, and there is Huki out of the race. Slash Neoma and Ryder Stifler are 5 places up. These are also the drivers who started outside of top 10 on different tires. No, okay, it was Huki's car. Tinken on Skyzy, really close. Both on the soft tires. Slash with a 3-second time penalty. You can also see that Neoma and Lando also got a penalty. Those are the drivers with some 3 seconds at the moment. We're only 5 laps into the race. Now rest now. Can he get past Skyzy into turn 1 maybe? I'm not sure. Nolan gets a 3-second. Tinken can't get it done. Maybe you want to do it down to turn 4 then. Oh, gets a good exit. The Skyzy gets a good exit too. Doesn't look like Tinken wants to do the overtake, actually. Surprisingly. So good with us for a second. 30 laps left and many drivers getting a penalty already. Let's just hope no one will get disqualified. Slash with another 3-second. Oh, 6 seconds already. It's not great for him. Now then, QleenVigor goes on the inside. Colin waited 3 seconds. And Soku is up to P2, gonna chase down Lando now. Soku going fast now with a purple sector there. get more talking here. We're gonna get the update here from. Get some other information here about real life Formula 1. We're gonna get back to the incident at Bahrain with Romain Grosjean because FIA has come out with some updates about that event and about safety and how they want to try to get it better. So we do have the actual information. He hit the barrier at 192 kilometers per hour with an estimated yaw of 22 degrees and 67 Gs. Oh, that's just insane. Just take a look at Neo Van Stifler, who's on a medium. Doesn't look like he can do anything there on his teammate or the other French driver. As we all know also that Halo, they were talking about how the safety of the clothes and Halo seat, the little cockpit cell it sits in, how to save them. Fire was ignited because of the batteries damage and the batteries degree, I think it was. We're trying to get the information. We can see Soku into the pits now on medium tires. He gets out in 8th place, it will be. Now, if I also say they want to take a look at some 19 other incidents or accidents compared to Romain Grosjean's accident at Bahrain, and they conclude with all these of how they're gonna get the safety improved. Of course, talking about the cockpit or the driver's cell in the car, guardrails, of course, at Bahrain, because we all know that a car is not supposed to go through it like that. And also about the expenses for a safer car or even more safety, just by reading quickly through it. So there, guys, you have a little bit small updates here. Is also Lando and Igor went into the pit. Lando on the soft, Igor on the mediums. But also, Soku has done an incredible undercut on Igoro, and he's right on the back of Lando now, as Nolan gets another 3 seconds. And not many drivers there, or most of the drivers do have penalties now. I'm actually not surprised about that. Not so much close fighting, it is Soku and Lando, but they're on different tires, as we see Colin with another second. And then the top 3 is really close actually, because Tink and Skies started on soft, and Slash started on hard, and Slash is right behind them now. And there goes the drivers into the pits. So now it is only 3 drivers left to happen, then a pit stop. Of course, the Slash leading the race in these hard tires. He's gonna go a long way before he gets into the pits. He's probably on a hard medium. I don't think hard soft can go with there. Then his tire management gotta be insanely good. But Lando has close to Neoma. Lando is like he's actually the leader of the race, of course, but because the driver in front of him hasn't went into the pits. Look at this, we can see he just wants to get past him. No, is he actually going to do it here? That's a risky one, but he decides to try, and he has a cut here. And that could be maybe have been a warning. I'm not sure if that overtake was illegal, but it looks legal. But now Soka and Neoma also. Soka is in a fight for the race lead also, so it's important for Soka to get past. Neoma actually touches this back a little bit there, tries on the inside but backs out. But he will get the DRS now on Neoma, and Neoma, okay, you just pass him before he gets the DRS actually. Also Tinkin on Skyfy, two drivers who doesn't have a penalty yet actually. Also Tomato hasn't went into the pit yet, probably going to do this lap, and then we get Rattle Sifler, also no penalties for him. Igoro with another penalty. As now Tomato is also pitted. Not sure about Neoma and Lando's strategy, but Slash is probably on a hard medium. Not sure if Staffler and Neoma does say they could of course do medium, medium soft, medium soft medium, medium soft soft, or medium hard. So there is a lot, many different strategies for these guys. Oh, Lando on Stiffer now. Close fight. He's on the inside now, out on the start-finish straight, and he will get the DRS also. And there goes the loss of my Red Bull. Oh, 23 laps without any hydration. We can do that. Oh, Igor Neoma into turn 1. A little dive there from the Polish driver up to P5. What about Tinkan on Skyfy? Britain versus France. Oh. Looks like Tinkan gets a good exit here. He will get the DRS also. Oh, but Skyfy uses Sophie's DRS to try to avoid being overtaken. Oh, little luck up there from them. Oh, Tinkan gonna do the switch back here. I'm not sure. Lando with a 3-second time penalty. Tinkan can't get past, but now also Soku right on the back of Stifler, and Lando right on the back of Lando right on the back of Slash. Fastest lap there also. Get the DRS now and can just fly past Slash on this start-finish straight. So good Stifler, can he do it? I think he will get overtake also done into turn 1. And he is passed. What about Tinkan on Skyfy now? He will get the DRS, but I'm not sure if he's close enough. Doesn't look like that, or maybe. Probably gonna wait on to the second DRS here. Both driver on medium, pitted on the same lap. Rattle Stifler with a penalty now. So now there's only 2 drivers without the penalty. Take a quick look there too. Yeah, you see Skyfy and Tinkan does not have a penalty. Staffler with a 3-second, except from that everyone has 6 or 9 seconds. And we're not halfway into the race yet. So much fighting at the moment here, sadly. Of course, it's Tinken on Skyzy. We got the Gore on Stifler. Soku on Slash. Nolan in the pits. Nolan onto the hard, so he's going to the finish. He's also not so far behind Tomorrow, and Tomorrow is on the soft, or he's at least going to one more pit stop to it. Stifler into the pits. Soku on Slash then. Different tires here. DRS for Soku. Gonna try go on the inside into turn 1. A little bit of wheel banging there, but all goes okay. Slash with a little lock up there. Is that P3 then? As also Neoma going to the pit for the soft tires. So then Rhino Stifler Neoma is probably going to meet him soft, and now going to go back into the pit on lap 26, 25, 27, around there. Nolan got past Tomorrow, we can see on the graphic. Igor closing up a Slash with a penalty. Igor is actually fighting with the fight here about the victory is actually between Lando, Soak and Igor. So Igor gotta catch up now and get the DRS so we can get past Slash and try to catch up to Soak and Lando again. We have different strategies here. That Tinken with another penalty, but Lando is leading and he's on a soft. So he's going to do a soft medium. Then we got Soku, he's on a soft medium. It's probably a soft medium, soft or soft medium. Igoro is also the same with Soku. Right on the back of Slash now. We'll get past into turn 1, I would guess. My question is, when will Slash go into the pits? Because I'm not sure about those hard tires. Oh, okay, they look very worn out because he can't take soft from lap 25, but I don't think his hard tires will go that far. Then, Rhino Stifler, the French drivers, it's a French driver sandwich here. Lando into his second pit stop, gonna go into the mediums. And Slash goes into the pits now, so he's also going to mediums, I'm very sure. Can they come out in front of these guys though? Skycy, Staffler, Tinkin now on the start finish straight. Slash is being overtaken by them. As Tinkin gets overtaken by Stifler. Is Stifler gonna go on Skycy also? He uses everything he got, gonna go on his teammate on the inside, and that's a double overtake in the third one. Beautiful. And see Tinkin also on Skycy there. Trying on the inside, outside, inside, and he's past Skycy. Skycy losing 2 places then there, but no, he's trying to get back on Tinkin. I think he does. No, oh, they touches. I thought Tinkin lost his template there, but he did go it did end well. There we got it. Calling to the pits for the medium tires. But I think Igor and Soku is on a soft, medium, soft, while Lando is on a soft, medium. So that can be exciting for the last laps, when these two goes into the pits for soft tires, probably. Slash right on the back of Tinkin and Skycy, and Slash is done with his pit stops. And there goes Stifler, fastest guy on track at the moment with his soft tires. Just want to also apologize for the silentness here. Of course, as I'm alone as commentator here, I can't come up with so much to talk about. We're not so much racing here at the moment. Of course, there's a lot of water between the boats, as we would say on the Norwegian commentating. And yes, I'm just watching and saving my voice because I'm drinking up my Red Bull, so I get no hydration. You see that still Skycy and Tomato has went 20 laps without any penalties. That's impressive on this track, because this is a track it's really hard to not get any penalties. But now then Tinkin on Skycy and then Slash on Tinkin. I'm closing in, but not enough. Maybe onto the down to turn 4. Whoa! Oh, look at Slash now on the outside of Tinkin. Oh, see, he catches up on Skycy also, but not close enough to do anything on the French driver here. Slash is right on the back here. Guys, you can see him in his mirrors. Gotta watch out for him. Now on the inside here on the Renault, and he gets past. Slashes up to 5th, and currently Staffler will have to do a pit stop. Igoro and Soku, so this could be a good strategy for Slash actually, because at the moment I think he will come out maybe in front of Soku, or Soku will come out right behind Slash, maybe. But Lando is not going to do a pit stop. But there is maybe hope for a podium for Slash here. But of course, still got Skycy and Tinkin right on the back of him. Oh, Skycy brakes late there, locks up a little bit. With another penalty. I'm gonna take a look at the penalties. Ooh, that's a bad thing for Slash. He do have a lot of penalties. Skyzy and Tomato still without any penalties. Tomato into the pits on the mediums, getting lapped by the leaders. Stifler, Soku, and Igoro soon gonna go into the pits. And then yeah, Slash could maybe get on second place or being second on track. That could change, of course, with both penalties and pace. Thinking on Skyzy now, gets DRS, but I don't think it's close enough. Doesn't get it this lap. Also, Colin is really close on Nolan. Fight for P9. Further behind. This is a fight we want to watch. But now then, thinking DRS again on this start finish race. This 7th behind. Can't do anything to turn 1, but down to turn 4 maybe after the first 3 corners. He will have an opportunity. That's who gets better exit here. See that they do have a little bit of different racing lines here. Oh, what about now? He sends it down the inside on the Renault driver. Locks up limit, stays on the outside. But Skyzy keeps that 6th place. What a dive from Tinkin there. A little late, but yeah, it went well. Skyzy saw him coming and gave him enough room. Colin now on the back of Nolan. Can he get it down to turn 4 maybe? Poor exit there from the AlphaTauri driver. So Igor Rose haven't went into the pits yet. Neither does Stifler. Right now then think about the out exit here. Skyzy's a little better with that one. But Tinkin will have the DRS though. Oh, wrong car. Little luck up there. What about Colin on Nolan now? Think we'll get it. Yeah, he's gonna go on the inside here. It's passed up to P9 then. Oh, Soku, Igor, and Stifler into the pits. Of course, Lando is not doing his pit stop because... Oh, and here goes also Tinkin into the pits, so next lap Skyzy will get in. Soku gets it right behind Slash. Slash is not doing any other pit stops. Skyzy is a driver here that has pit stop left. I think we actually will get some racing now for these last laps. What's happened here? The graphic. 2 tenths. It says that's wrong. Oh, look now, so good. Looks up there really close now. And now then, of course, Lando is a long route there in 10 seconds. So good. Can he does 10 seconds on 9 laps on these soft tires? Of course, after a while they will get really one up. But here we got Skycy has went into the pit now, so where will he get out compared to Tinkin? Because they were real close. Tinkin was right on the back of him, Nolan with another 30 seconds. But here comes Tinkin out of the last corner. Skycy then, I think Skycy will come out far behind. There he gets overtaken by Tinkin. Yeah, Tinkin with an undercut there on Skycy. Slash has been overtaken by Soku. Igoro is 7.5 seconds behind Slash. It's Lando with another 3 seconds. Drivers gotta be careful with these penalties now. Look at this, with this, Soku only has to go under 6 seconds behind Lando, and he will be safe. As Colin has spun, is that on new mediums? No, it's not on new mediums, but a little Tokyo drifting here. So good, fastest lap also. And now there's a lot of gaps between the drivers. Skycy, I think is the closest we got, and I think it will be the closest fight we will have for the rest of the race, maybe. Maybe Igor and Slash can get a fight. We're having a good race, 8 places up, also Slash 8 places up, Neoma 4 places up. These are the 3 drivers that started outside of top 10 with other tires. Slash started on hard, went on the mediums. We see Staffler and Mr. Skycy started on the mediums. I don't remember their strategy at the moment. But of course everyone has done a 2-stop except from Slash that is on a 1-stop. Currently P3 this race. With Igoro 3 seconds behind him with 1 less penalty. Not sure how that's gonna go. Calling him with another 3 seconds, and Skycy is still without any penalties. Really impressive here from the French driver. I'll look here from, we're on board with Tinkin. Looking on sort of Skycy. On the back now, who will get a better exit here? Looks like they can get that one, but Skycy will have the DRS, but I look like he's too far behind to do anything now to turn 4. Brakes a little bit earlier actually. Skycy of course knows that he doesn't have to get past because of the penalties. What does Stifler have? 6 seconds, gotta catch up a lot if you wanna get past Stifler too. But Igor was really closing in on Slash, and so I think we can get a fight there too, and of course Skycy and Tinkin. Now Slash also with another penalty, and now Skycy on the inside of Tinkin. It's a yellow flag, that's Stifler! Stifler is out of the race, what's happened there? No, oh no, and there he is without a wheel. Oh, poor Stifler, done a great race. And then Nissan again crashes out there and loses his wheel on lap 30. I feel bad for him. But he do have his teammate in P5 now fighting for that position. Also Igor on the back of Slash. But let's take a look at this then. Igor gonna take Slash on this start finish race. Oh, look at this great camera here though. It's a beautiful one, but Igor goes and gets past on the inside then on Slash, and he's then up to P3 in this race with 8.4 seconds up to Soku. So lots of penalties here. Neoma 6, Soku 6, Igoro 9, Tinken, Nolan, Colin, and Lando with 12, Slash with 15, and Skyzy with 0 penalties. And at the moment, Soku will actually get the win because he's 5.4 behind Lando. And if he stays under 6 seconds behind Lando, because of the penalties, he will get past. So that could be interesting to see who will take the last win of this event here at the Best of the Rest final. Will it be the Poland team or the British team? Here again to our closest fight. I've now seen that Tomato is actually disconnected. So we got 3 cars with a DNF and then Tomato with disconnected. Let's actually have Skyzy a little bit. I think he got the DRS did. So that will make it easier for him to get away from Tinken. Lap 32, 36. And again, look at Lando compared to Soku. 5.1. If we take a look at the tires, Lando on all medium, Soku's soft tires will be very worn out at the end. So it's going to be real close between the top 2 guys and who will finish where. I gotta say, I'm actually very impressed by Slash race today. You do have lots of penalties. That's like, oh, we're actually going to the pits now. But TS mediums would go to the finish, maybe. Oh, and now I also get Igor got it. I mean, it says that Slash has been the strategy. Was impressed, but now I'm not sure why I did that pit stop. I think he will just lose on that. He's now out on soft tires. He was P4. He will need to get past Tinken and Skyzy to get back that, but also he got a lot of penalty compared to them. I mean, if you think about the gap, I think he actually would have kept that 4th place if he didn't go into the pits. Now, if you want to have that 5th place, he will have to get just 3 seconds in front of Tinken. Also, Soku now 4.8 seconds behind Lando. Oh! Team order, maybe. Yeah, of course, they're both in British team. But again, yeah, I see the team order because the pace here, as we see, just goes straight away. But then Skyzy, he's gonna get 15 seconds in front of Skyzy, and I don't think that will happen. So even if he gets in front of him, he will get thrown back because of penalties. So good, 4-8, 49 behind Lando. It's starting to get real close now. Lando's going into the last sector now, and he will have 2 more laps. So we'll go up and take a look at the tire. Oh, Sauger's tire are really worn out now. See, especially look at the left side, left the front there. Oh, and slides a little bit also. Lando, he starts a little bit better, but also here we can also see on the right side of that is also very worn out. Also the left side, if you look at the middle, you can see it there. But again, I'm not sure. Actually, Lando's are a little bit more worn out. Slash on Skyzy now. That's a really close one. Good for our small lock up there. I think he, of course, will overtake into turn 1 now. And he does. He was on the outside already. Then flies past the French driver. But I want to keep. I want to look at here, of course, but also we can also call in on Nolan. But of course, we then also got the Soka and Lando between the gap there. Here's Lando, and yeah, Lando is actually been unlapped now. As Colin gets past Nolan, but they are ghosted cars. Or, not them, but yeah, a little bit confusing here. Oh, push it. I got a little bit confused there. Oh, and there's touches there. What's it? I didn't get it. Let's see. Okay, it was Nolan. It was a little bit too much on the inside for Colin. And that's how they touched. Wait, are they on the... Okay, sorry, but... Damn, the time is going fast because Lando's on the final lap now. He's 5.2 in front of Soku. I don't think he can keep that. He will get the firework. He will be the first driver to cross the finish line. It will be the British car, or the British driver crossing the finish line first. But Soku does get 1 less penalty, or 2 less penalty, and he will get in front of him and takes first place there. Then we got Igoro gonna take the 3rd place. The Polish drivers in 1 first and 3rd. We also can see that Colin finished 8th and Autogear Nolan in 9th. And then we got MMA Slash here. He did get past guys. He did get a great gap, but still not enough to keep that 4th place. So he will fall down, cross the line in 4th, but Skyzy will take that away from him because he doesn't get any penalties. Great job from him. Then next driver will be Tinken taking 6th place here. Neom A taking 7th. And then SHS Tomato, but he has disconnected. So that was the best of the race final today. So drive today here, MMA Slash is doing a great job. Also Lando did a great job, so not this to pick one, but still here, incredible driving. I'm not sure who actually wins the best of the race. But yeah, here we can see them celebrating with the champagne. And Lando getting the 2nd place, 2nd race in a row actually. I think. Yeah, I think it was like that. But yeah, I'm gonna sort of get through this result today. We can see Soku in 1st, then we got Lando in 2nd, And in third, we got Tate of Diego, so Poland in first and third. And we got Mr. Skies in fourth with no penalties. And I just got a sneeze, so I'm just gonna mute myself. That's feeling when you got a sneeze, but don't manage to do it. MMA Slash doing a great result, starting P11, getting P5 interest. Then we got Excel Tinker in 6th. Neo May 7th. P8 go to ESW Colin or Mason. Then we got Audrey Nolan, Tomato in 10 who disconnected, and Rattle Stifler, Hookie, and Nino DNFing here today. That was the racing we had for tonight. I'm not sure what to say. It's been incredible commentating in this League Racing National Cup. I gotta thank QleenVigor Racing for giving me the chance to do this. I've been commentating every race alone. It's been okay, of course. It's you get tired of it. I gotta try to keep a little bit of talking here and then. But again, it has been really fun. I'm used to commentating Norwegian because that's my main language. But English is a different thing, real different, since it's just a secondary language. But yes, I just gotta say I'm impressed by the driving in this tournament that I've seen in every race day. Of course, to everyone, remember to click the subscribe button and notification bell here on QleenVigor Racing. Remember to like the stream, and also follow them on Twitter for updates about the winner of the tournament, and maybe some future tournaments like this. But once again, I just want to thank for myself here. My name's Oliver Andres, and I hope that everyone will have a nice evening and a nice weekend. And hopefully, maybe I can see some of you again another time.